Yo guys, what's up? We are back, Soul Food ZA, with a very special episode today. An episode where we're shining light into the sneaker culture of SA, of South Africa specifically. So like, subscribe, let us know if you like this content in the comments so that we know to make more of these in the future. But for now, we'll be getting into Drip SA shoes, and we'll be getting into Bathu shoes as well. And then we'll, name a few of our, close friends or brands that we know that, are doing it. Maybe not sneakers, but are in the sneaker culture in terms of streetwear clothes and those type of things. So we hope you enjoy this video, and here, let's get into it.
Was then, this is now, this for sure, let them know. Here I go, here I go, that was them, this is me, this is King, you ain't know.
First off, we got Drip Footwear, Drip SA by Lekau, Sehoana. Now, this is a young guy from Limpopo who started off in 2003 just customizing shoes because, growing up in the struggle, you can't really afford nice pairs of shoes, brand new shoes. So he just got creative. His grandma taught him to sew. So he mixed it up, used some polyethylene denim
to make his first pair of shoes.
Yeah, to make his first pair of shoes.
But that was the pair that he wore. He didn't have any shoes. So that's how he started his journey.
Yeah. So right now he's 16 years later, which is fast forward probably 8 years ago. And then in the recent years, just around 2019, his brand started picking up a lot of traction and started doing really well. Opened up a couple stores, around Gauteng, Limpopo. Is
currently at 7 stores.
7 stores in different locations.
Yeah, different locations in the country. More so Limpopo. Gauteng. But he's doing bits, man. I mean, for instance, the fact that you started from a skill that your brand taught you to make your first pair of shoes that you wore personally, and then in his journey also, he made shoes for his classmates and teachers at school. That's how he built a bit of cash, and that's where he realized, that's how he realized this is how I'm gonna, come up in this game. So
it's an incredible story, and it's even more so very much inspiring because looking at the way things are sitting right now in South Africa, the whole youth unemployment thing. I mean, the guy has 7 stores now, so that means employment for more people. So
now, getting into the shoes themselves. For me, the shoes that Drip makes, I'm going from 6.5 to a 7 out of 10. That's what I would give it. I like the silhouette, very cozy. It is fly knit. All of that is great. I like the build of the shoe. I just don't know if I really like the the logo right there on the shoe. I don't know. So
try and get your brand name out there.
So I give it a 6.5 to a 7. How about you?
I'd say 7.5.
7.5.
I'm
not mad at that.
Going on an 8. I mean, for a recent brand that just started off, it's a good start for him. I feel.
Well, this didn't start off.
The
notoriety.
The notoriety. It's gonna keep getting better, and I think he's solidified his stance in South African market, in clothing 100%. And all of that. So I'm really interested to see how this is gonna roll out further on.
How were you made aware of Drip? How were you made aware? How were you introduced?
Social media. And I think that's also that was the tool that took him there, because people started seeing, nice pair of shoes, locally made. Wow, okay. Now the support grew from there to it's someone from around. I mean, we always wearing these brands from overseas and all of that. And when you have someone who's doing really nice pair of shoes, why not support? Why not support?
Well, I was introduced by a couple of homies who are ambassadors. Shout out Glenn, shout out Seiko. They, the ambassadors, they brought it really to my attention. They know I like sneakers, so they were showing me these shoes, and off the bat, out the jump, I like the silhouette, like I said. I like also the way I like the colors as well.
Yeah, very nice, cool colors.
I just always had a reservation about how the branding is put on the shoe. That's for me what it is. On to our next sneaker brand or entrepreneur who really, is paving the way, breaking barriers for all us young people out there. We have the Bathu sneakers.
By Theo Baloyi.
Yeah, by Theo Baloyi. It's another inspirational story of Theo moving to Alexandria to live with his uncle, studying BCom accounting. Never did anything in design, shoes, nothing like that. But I mean, there's the business sense there with the BCom accounting, so that's a good thing. And really just looking at the scene of where he lived and realizing,
the gap.
Yeah, taking into account that gap. Because while as an accountant, because he did graduate and all those things, he was accountant in SA and then he was accountant in the Middle East for I think 3 years. And then through that experience of living in really two impoverished areas, he then channeled that in and said, why is there no South African sneaker or South African sneaker brand? It's really up there. I mean, yes, we did have luxury culture, but that fell off, unfortunately. So he took that, he studied, in terms of branding and financing, how much it would be. Ended up bringing out the first one, the Bathu mesh sneaker.
Yeah. People love it.
100 pairs on the first
drop.
drop.
Till this day.
100%.
The Bathu stores are always packed. Literally they're always packed down to the entrance. That's how it's crazy. People love those shoes.
So he dropped the first 100 units.
Yeah.
Sold out instantly. Then he went 400 units. They went crazy. Then he was like, you know what? I can actually do this.
Yeah. So,
just for Theo Baloyi, awesome stuff. I mean, he's won the Young Entrepreneur of the Year award in 2019. He's been on Forbes 30 under 30.
Yeah.
So this is really inspirational stuff.
Very, very inspirational.
But the brand as well, solid brand.
Yeah. I mean, as I was saying previously, the entrepreneurship, it's for you to have that mind to try and break those barriers. I mean, creating a brand or clothing brand it's not something that's easy to try and pull off, because you're always thinking, what if people don't like it, what if this and that? But he did it, and now it's people have a set of pair of Bathu shoes and a set of pair of Chuck Taylors. Yeah, it's just that it's on that rank now in South Africa. It's on that rank.
That cultural impact.
Yeah, it's incredible.
It was big.
It's very incredible. And now they got interesting collabs coming up. It's so easy,
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see what these brands are gonna do when they have collaboration with artists.
But not just artists. I mean, if you look at sports, Orlando Pirates, and now I'm loving this whole movement now of the sports teams coming to the ground. Or because it used to be the tracksuits. Yeah. Now they're wearing tribal, not tribal, but a cultural shirt, denim, and wearing a drip, wearing Bathu. That's really, really, really dope.
Yeah,
I'm loving that.
You pushing the brand to extra limits because it's something that's not being done.
Exactly. And also shout out to like Adidas and Nike and those sponsors of those clubs that are allowing them to wear those shoes, because usually they'll say no, you have to wear these superstars or whatever. I've seen Orlando Pirates wear superstars, but usually you're seeing them wear Bathu, especially for I think it was the Soweto Derby. Yeah. So that's
and
really
Bathus and Tipper jeans.
Yeah. That's what it was. Jeans, I was 100%. That's the move.
Yeah, 100% South African made.
Yeah.
Local. Support local, man.
That's what I say.
Yeah.
And like you're saying, the whole industry of being an entrepreneur in sneakers can go from, in the sneaker culture, can go from being one of these guys or being a reseller. Yeah. We support it all. Yeah. So just to have honorable mentions of, some of our close friends who have, sneaker stores. You can see me rocking Indecisive.
And I got my homies merch over here, Nesto.
Nesto.
He's a rapper and
he's actually dope.
Yeah, he got good stuff. He got good stuff.
Yeah.
So just supporting your homies. If you know someone who's starting a brand and you really like their clothes,
and don't ask for discounts.
If
you can afford it, buy it. If you can't, just
support the dream.
Yeah, post it.
Dream. Yes, that's free.
If you can't afford it, it's fine. Yeah. Post it, but don't come and say
that's free.
Can I get a discount? So from Indecisive, there's Nesto, you got Godspeed, you got KIC clothing, you got Kittery, another friend of mine. Yeah. I'm actually involved in that one as well. Kittery is doing some dope stuff. Yeah. Pink Soul. So, just support your local brands, support your friends, guys.
Yeah.
We definitely 100% we incentivize that.
Definitely. If you guys are trying to follow on these stores, Instagram, their websites and everything, we're just gonna hash it out down there below and check in the description.
In the description.
Just check it out and support local, man.
Yeah. Man. So for this video this week, we hope you guys enjoyed it. We hope you guys, pulled something from it. Make sure you smash that like button. Yeah. It's only gonna improve and help our channel. Smash that subscribe button as well. And we hope you guys have a blessed Sunday, a blessed week ahead of you. I pray my people live for as long as they want, not want for as long as they live. From us here at Soul Food ZA, stay crib,
stay fair.